Hi guys, this is Beam, and today I'm going to be showing you the process of what is digging out the foundation for my earth-shippe. So as you can see in the video here, I have some tires laid out. The outer tires that you see that are kind of making that zigzag, there's two and then they go back. Those are going to be the base of what will be a wall constructed of these tires, and the tires are all filled with earth, which is just dirt and sand, whatever I'm digging out of the ground right now, and that earth is rammed and packed, and the compression in the tire creates a very solid structural brick with which I am building this wall. So here you can see how exactly I do this layout process. Basically, I use the shape of the tires themselves to guide my lines. Tires are obviously circles, and this allows them to pack together. Basically, this allows you to line up two offset rows in a perfect line, keeping it the whole way. And what I'm doing here is I'm aligning the top one. Now, the tires in the back are up on a slope, and the tires on the bottom are down below, and they don't actually touch each other. When you're trying to line them up, you want them to bump into each other, like you can see more in the middle. So what I do is I line them up approximately, and then I stand on top and eyeball it. I see, looking straight down, where the two line up. Then I move the tire out of the way, and I have to dig away some of the dirt right by the tire on top. Now I go ahead and put the tire back to line it up, doing again the line of sight alignment from the top looking down, and check to see if it is lined up correctly. I also look down the line of tires themselves to see where all the tires line up that are on the same level. So now I'm looking for another tire of the same size. So when you're doing the same course of tires, you want them all to have the same height there. These are all 275/70 R18s, which is the largest 275 tires that I had. You can read this number on the actual sidewall of the tire. So that's the basic outline of what I'm doing here. So I'll just go ahead and show the rest of the footage and comment when I feel like something might need to be explained. So now what I'm doing is I am laying out the tires that will be for the front-facing, south-facing, sun-facing wall. Well, really, they won't make up the entire wall, but they're going to be the footing for the wall. I am using this central tire structure, where these tires are filled with gravel, as my layout guide for this building. All of the tires that make up my walls and footings are spaced away from this guide with tire distances away. This is to keep all my distances uniform in all of the different directions. Here I'm clearing out an area for where the footing for my front south sun-facing wall is going to be. In hindsight, my approach to digging here was quite inefficient. As you'll see, I find it's much better to stand on top of the tires and dig towards them instead of standing away as I am here and trying to dig out this small area. Here I switch to the method that I mentioned before, where I stand on top of the tires and swing the pickaxe towards me. I'm basically just getting under the dirt here, which is quite frozen still, so it's kind of like digging through ice as well. Get under it and lift up seemed to be a method that removed quite a bit of dirt at once. Here I'm smacking a piece of rebar down into the ground. This is going to be another post for which I can tie my string line to, which is what I'll be using to ensure that the ground is level across my row of tires. And that's all we have for this part. Thank you for watching. I'm editing this footage as I'm saying this part here, so I'll just give a little update of where I'm at. Currently it's snowing outside and it's pretty windy, so I'm not working on this project right at this moment. Instead, I am using this time to edit this footage and record this commentary, which is actually taking a little more time than I thought it would. Using OpenShot video editor, which has some quirks, especially with the speed of a clip for those time-lapse bits, but I found a good method, and I think I have down a system that I'll be able to get these videos edited much quicker the next time. If you do have any questions, comments, suggestions, anything, please let me know in the comments below. I'd be glad to have a conversation and discussion about this project, or would love to hear about if anyone has done anything similar. So thanks again for watching, and if you want to see more content, please subscribe, go ahead and give this video a like, but most importantly, if you do really find this content interesting, share it with your friends and family.